Hi guys, welcome to this quick review about this ORBOCOM whole home mesh Wi-Fi system with up to 4,500 square feet coverage, which is a huge area. I mean, this would even fit for almost the largest home, and it supports up to 90 client devices, supports Wi-Fi 5, and it comes in this package for a very reasonable price. With this 3 satellite system. It's available in different packages. You can start with one package, but what you see here is of course the system with the 3 satellites, which I highly recommend, so you get the full coverage. I have already installed a mesh Wi-Fi system with 2 beacons, and it's definitely not enough. With 3 beacons you have much more flexibility. With this split home system, that works the best when you have 3 of these beacons. So I'm going to show you how to connect and how it works. So we are ready to start, and you can see we get everything. We get these 3 beacons, we get the 3 power adapters, and every device comes with an Ethernet cable. So we are connecting now the first beacon to the internet. We have to use the plug on the left side, which is called WAN. Here in this case I'm using this power LAN adapter, but in your home you will most likely hook it up to your modem, which you get from the internet service providers. And after we have connected with the Ethernet cable, we put it on power and let it boot for a while. So I've been waiting for a minute to give it enough time to work. You can see we have the 3 green LEDs here on the router, and we see this Wi-Fi network here, the new Wi-Fi system. If you are not sure about that, you can get the information, which is the SSID, the one for 2.4 GHz and the one for 5 GHz. You had also the password, and we are taking the 5G network. We are connecting, and now let's go to the router and connect to this website here. So let's enter here. Let's see if we get the website. We are on the administrator login page. We have to enter a password from here. So let's click on login. So we are here and we can do the whole setup right from here. Very convenient. So what I recommend to use on this web page is the quick setup. We have the quick setup here. That's first the time zone. Then as a connection type I leave it on dynamic, and then we have to give the Wi-Fi network a new name. I mean, you can leave it like it is, but you can give your own name. And as a small hint, what you can use is your old Wi-Fi system. If you want to replace your old Wi-Fi system, if you have like already a router or some mesh Wi-Fi system, you can easily replace it with the same things, with the same network name and same password, and so your devices will automatically be able to reconnect. You don't have to do anything. That's the really convenient thing here. The only thing which you have to be aware of, that the characters must contain some letters, numbers and symbols. So let's say if you have only numbers in your current password, you will have to reconnect for every device. So I've entered now the names of the networks like ORBOCOM 2.4G and ORBOCOM 5G, and passwords which are compliant with the password requirements of this device. We click on next. Then you can also change the login password from here instead of admin, but you can use also the 2.4G wireless password. That's really convenient. Now we get confirmation that you are aware of what you have been entering. We click on next and done. So you can see it takes a little bit of time. Okay, looks like everything is finished. Took just a couple of seconds. Now let's try and see if we can connect it already from this mobile phone. Let's pick the 5G. I've entered the password which I've specified before. Let's see if we can connect. And it already says connected. Let's invoke a website. So let's try with google.com and see if we have connection. And you can see we are already connected, and we can see also the confirmation here that it's transmitting data. So the setup was very easy. Now let's try to connect the other satellites. We just need power here on the right side and here on the left side. Now we give it some time, about 1 minute or so till they set up. So now let's push the M button for the main device, which we have connected to the router, for 2 seconds. 1, 2. Now let's see if we get some indicator light. We can see some orange light here. It's a little bit difficult to see. Maybe it's best thing when we look from this side here. We turn these things around, we get green. This one is still on orange. I hope you can see that here a little bit. Now we get also green blinking on the left side. So after waiting for a little bit, we can see we have green light everywhere, so they are connected, and we can place these satellites wherever we want to place them. We can disconnect them here, put them where we want, and then plug it on power and put them back on power like this, and they will automatically reconnect. You don't have to do anything. That's the good thing here. If you're having problems with pairing, you can reset here for 8 seconds and then push the button here again for 2 seconds, and they should reconnect. So that was very easy, and I think it's a really good set, comes for a decent price. It has a lot of advantages, has very simple interface through the website. It has all the information here at the bottom of every device. And the big advantage here from this set is that we get a lot of additional Ethernet adapters here on the main device. We have an additional 2 open even after connecting to the router. That's a huge advantage compared to competitors. So that's it for now. I hope I've been able to help you a little bit with this video. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.